You know, BC is great bird watching territory, and setting up a feeder in your backyard is a great way to enjoy it. From hummingbirds to jays, all it takes is a little syrup or seed to draw a crowd. But for 14 years, an Okanagan man has been taking it to the next level. And he's getting some very big visitors, as you can tell, that you'd normally have to view through a very long lens. Up until now, it's been his private experience, but at the urging of his friends, he's letting us all in on his little secret. CHBC's Court Smith reports.
It's a sight that has perhaps never been captured on film, at least not as far as Gordon Campbell knows.
And I went through that internet and I have looked for any kind of footage on eagles, and there is nothing comparable to what we have here.
What he has is a convocation of bald eagles who swoop in on many a winter day for a feast he provides.
And what I feed them is fresh beef trimmings, fresh beef, chicken, maybe bits of pork that I get from, from the different meat cutters in different places.
He's been doing it for 14 years, and until recently, he's kept the amazing display all to himself.
It was kind of like sitting there and watching my own amusement park happening, and it's wild. It's wild.
But now he's decided to go public in the hopes of raising sponsorship and awareness.
I would like to bring a little bit of awareness to the amount of actual animal-friendly waste that is just going into the landfills. Nothing wrong with our high standard. We have a very, very high standard. T-bones is a complement to that high standard, but should our high standard, have other animals starve?
Campbell says he's learned a lot about the birds in his years of observation, mainly how clever they can be. On a good day, he'll get over 100 birds. But today, even with our camera hidden from view, many of the birds are well aware and quite wary of our presence.
Very smart, very sensitive. Like even today with you guys here, normally if it would just been me here, the sky would have been dark with them.
Though he has heard criticism from some who feel feeding the birds isn't doing them any good, Gord believes he is just helping them through the harsh winter, especially one bird in particular.
Especially fond of Hazel. She's our poster girl. She was probably born with a deformed beak, but when you watch with the difficulty that Hazel has to eat compared to the other eagles, you yourself would appreciate us helping her out there and giving her that leg up and making sure she gets through some of those harsh winters.
And with the support of some local butchers, he's hoping to do it for years to come.